The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest. The William Pace Show, asking the questions you want to ask, getting the answers everyone wants to know. It's a new season of the William Pace Show. We're raising the bar with more commitment to educate, inform, encourage, inspire, empower, and help you have your best life. Everyone deserves to have their best life. I'm just staying the course. Here we go.
Good evening, I'm William Pace. Thanks so much for tuning us in tonight. My guests this evening are John Martinez, fitness specialist, and the Banjo Connection. As you know, we always start the show out by reading letters from the viewers, and I would like to take this time to encourage you to write. I love receiving your letters. Well, they keep me going. To write to the William Pace Show, write to P.O. Box 3644, Dayton, Ohio 45401. That's P.O. Box 3644, Dayton 45401. If your letter is chosen to be read on the air, you'll receive a gift from the William Pace Show. The first letter comes from Columbus, Ohio. It's from a Matthew Fisher, and he says, "Dear Mr. Pace, I was wishing to let you know I love your show. I was wondering when your next live performance is. Also, is it possible for you to send me an autographed photo of you? Keep up the good work. Sincerely, Matthew Fisher." Well, thank you very much for writing, and we're going to send you a gift certificate to Christopher's Restaurant. My next concert is November 17th, and we'll be glad to send you an autographed photo. Thanks again. The next letter is from Jason Crane of Kettering, Ohio. And he says, "Dear William, my name is Jason, and I have just recently discovered your show, and I can't get enough. You have a universal appeal that everyone in Dayton can appreciate. I am responding to your request for birthday announcements. My 21st birthday is on March 29th, and I'd like to celebrate it on the William Pace Show. Thank you, sincerely, Jason." Well, thank you, Jason, for writing, and we're going to send you a gift certificate to the Salem Auto Wash and Polish, and we'll be glad to list you in our birthday announcements. The next letter comes from an Ethel Taylor of Dayton. "Hi, William. I like the new you, and how many pounds have you lost? I caught the show that you featured the Amber India Restaurant, Deer Pine Inn, and Christopher's Restaurants. I really enjoy those restaurant segments. Sincerely, Ethel Taylor." Well, thank you very much, Ethel, for writing, and we're going to send you a gift certificate to Esther Price Candy. I have lost a total of 65 pounds with 65 pounds to go. Coming up next, a selection by the Banjo Connection. Stay with us.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
My guests this evening are members of the Banjo Connection. Good to have you on the show tonight.
Thank you.
How long have you been in existence?
We've played together for about 12 years. and we're part of the Kettering Banjo Society, a small group out of the Kettering Banjo Society.
And where are some of the places you perform?
Well, this year we've been to Granville, Ohio in the summer concert, the Lancaster Arts Festival. Past 2 years we've been to Ashland to the community festival there. And we played at Sears Roebuck at the Dayton Mall, and probably the nicest job we had was in 1992 at the Cincinnati Tall Stacks Festival. We played the noon cruise on the Belle of St. Louis.
Wonderful. You want to tell us a little bit about the banjo? Give us some music history?
Yes, I will. These are 4-string banjos. A lot of times nowadays you hear bluegrass, country-style music with a 5-string banjo. These are 4-string banjos. This one is a tenor banjo. The other 3 banjos here today are plectrum banjos, and they were popular in the early 1900s. So we usually do songs from the Roaring 20s.
Wonderful. What are you going to play for us today?
We'd like to start off with the Alabama Jubilee.
Wonderful. The Banjo Connection.
William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
My guest is fitness specialist John Martinez. Good to have you on the program tonight.
Thank you, William.
Tell me, what is personal training all about?
Personal training is a custom program designed for the individual. A personal trainer like myself would have the client and would only deal with that client in reference to diet, exercise program, and overall lifestyle.
Now, what is the difference between personal training and going to a gym?
Well, in a gym situation or a health club, the member would just sign up, go in, and they'd show them around, and they'd begin their program without really regards of what that program may be. In personal training, as a personal trainer, my job is to specifically find out what your fitness goals are, what it specifically you're looking to do, what you're looking to accomplish, whether it to be muscular development, reduce body weight, get stronger, sports specific, etc. There's a lot of different areas that individuals are pursuing, and they need the professional guidance of a personal trainer to get there. And that's where I would sit down and determine how to get to that goal.
So you work one-on-one as compared to the gym where they work with a large number of people.
Right, right.
Well, you know, the holidays are coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, and what tips might you have for us to help us to stay, keep our weight in control and to stay fit at these times?
Well, what I presently am advising my clients is to know when to quit as far as eating. Although I have them on strict diet programs as far as their consumption, I allow them to be able to enjoy their time during the holidays when families are together and there's a lot of different foods so I tell them, sure, you know, go ahead, enjoy what's being offered, but in moderation. A little piece of this, a little piece of that, but just know when to stop. Not sit down at the punch bowl or all day, or at the hors d'oeuvre bar all day. Being able to push yourself away and saying, okay, I've had enough, I'm full. I'm satisfied, let me go do something else. And then also I'm stressing to them to maintain their physical activity, even though they may be off from work or they're with family, to take a half hour or an hour out of their day and go out and do some sort of exercise, whether it be walking or biking, something to keep them moving. That way when I come back to see them after the holiday, they're not stiff, they haven't abandoned themselves, they're ready to go, and we're ready to get started again in the program. Strength training is not to be neglected. There's a misconception that if you lift weights you will be big and bulky and you get muscles like Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's not true. That's not the way it works. Strength training is important to make your bones stronger, to make your muscles stronger, to be able to withstand different movements. Let's say if you were a tennis player, you want to make your legs stronger. In order to do that, you need to lift weights. Doing cardiovascular work alone will not develop the strength. It's great for your heart and lungs and for weight loss, but not for muscular development. So you need the combination.
What makes your work different from all the others?
The fitness specialist is a mobile personal training service, which means I have a full line of equipment that I can come right into your home. I can come in, get set up, and we can start our workout immediately with no distractions, no interruptions. I dedicate my time to my client for that hour that I'm with him or her, and that's I think is an elite service that I offer the individuals that I train. I've been in other settings before where maybe you're working in a health club, and unfortunately there's a lot of distractions, there's a lot of people, and I believe if an individual is paying for your time in a very specialized service, they deserve to have it.
So there's no excuse not to exercise because you'll come to them.
That's exactly right.
Can you be too young or too old to exercise?
Not at all. I train with individuals as young as high school students and as old as senior citizens. So there is no age limit. You just have to be the desire to do it.
And you would suggest exercising 3 times a week?
To start off, yes, I suggest 3 times a week. It gives you enough rest in between each workout, and it lets you find out exactly where, what you need to do to get to where you're going as far as your fitness goals are concerned. 3 times a week is more or less an introduction. Let you feel out your body. Let's see how the exercises, how you react to them, and it gives you the opportunity to, in the future, you may be increasing that amount.
Okay, well, thank you very much for coming on tonight.
Thank you, William. I brought you a little something here. This is a...
you got a gift for me?
Yes, a workout towel from the fitness specialist.
Well,
I know
thank you.
You've been working out hard yourself, and that gives you a little opportunity to mop your sweat up when you're working out hard.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
There's more to come. Stay with us.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.
This year, I'll just keep on laughing and biding my time, 'cause that's the kind of guy that I am. There's no regretting when I'm setting by.
The William Pace Show through the years has been a beacon of light in the Midwest, taking you to such destinations as the Navy Pier, the Palmer Hilton Palace Hotel, the German Village, the Showboat Majestic Theatre, the Ohio Village, and the Krohn Conservatory. There's always something cooking in the kitchen on the William Pace Show. Some of the biggest stars, entertainers, and political figures like B.B. King, Jimmy Walker, Bob Carlisle, Patti Austin, Mr. T, Whitley Phibbs, and Congressman Tony Hall have appeared on the William Pace Show. Now, without further ado, we proudly present the William Pace Show on CATV, coming to you from the heart of the Midwest.